of the St. John's wort herb, including what it's used for, the recipes that I would suggest you to use St. John's wort, and a couple of precautions regarding this wonderful herb that's known for its many healing benefits, but still you got to be careful because herbs are very potent and they also contain similar compounds to chemical medicines as well, and you need to be careful around using them. You need to make sure that you take the safe precautions necessary and use them with caution. So then again, this video is for informational purposes only. Please make sure if you suffer from any ailment, from any sort of pain, to consult your medical practitioner first before making a decision on using any of the things that we advise in this video. Usually we just give out these information to help you make the best decision that you can for your health and for your wellness. So flowers in a cold pressed oil such as walnuts or olive oil, for example. Now what we use this oil for is topically for burns, inflammations, also for muscle pain as well, connective tissue pain. And if you are wanting to harvest the flowers, the best time to harvest the flowers is in early and mid-summer as well. Specifically when it comes to that really hot summer days, the best time to harvest the flowers is then. So there's different uses to it. We even have the St. John's wort cream, which is amazing for so many different things. The best way to use St. John's wort is of course as a infusion, and we're talking about the stem and the leaves here. So the stem and the leaves can be used as tea, and this is specifically for chronic and long-term conditions where there is also an excess of nerve exhaustion. The nerves become exhausted, there's so much stress to deal with. It's really important because what it does is it provides relief for nerve pains and also for joint pain. So it acts as a restorative nerve tonic, and it's really ideal for cases of anxiety, irritability. Also, if you are suffering that, specifically when it comes during the menopause state for a woman, the anxiety and the irritability is so much more elevated that sometimes it's okay to use herbs that help in soothing that, such as St. John's wort. And they're also great for chronic and long-term conditions where there is also an excess of nerve exhaustion. In the book titled Remedy of the Physicians of Moondafai in Wales in the 13th century, it says about St. John's wort for chilblains, boil the roots of the tulson and pour upon curds, pound with old lard and apply as a plaster. This is what it says about St. John's wort. But now through all the research and all the clinical trials and information that we know about St. John's wort, we know it's so much more than that, and it can actually be taken internally. You got to be really careful when it comes to the dosages, and the best way to take it internally is as an infusion and as a tincture as well. So it can help to lighten up the mood and lift the spirits. You got to be careful with it because there needs to be a point of a break between using it and returning your body back into balance to allow it to not be addicted completely to St. John's wort in order to help it relax.